Well, first of all, I want to congratulate Kyle and Utah. I mean, obviously they were the better team tonight. Man, it was a very, very physical battle. But congratulate them. They got it done. Man, I'm really proud of our guys, and I couldn't be more proud of how hard they played. Um, you know, the effort, I mean, you look at some of the individual efforts was phenomenal. Our guys battled the whole time. I really felt like we were going to win the game the whole time. Obviously, the big change was, getting backed up on our own end. I think on the being inside our own 10, not converting that series. I think we had 2nd and 4. We don't convert that series, shank the punt out. That was big. Got to give them credit, man. And I tell you, we worked that play too. We worked the speed option on 3rd and 2. Knew pretty much that was coming, and they blocked us, and really proud of our guys, though. Obviously, you look at the rushing yards. They had 2 yards rushing at halftime. Our guys really, played stellar against the run. We had, 7 or 8, mental errors in the back end, leaving people uncovered. That can happen. So we had some mental mistakes. But, man, our guys played extremely hard. Special teams was phenomenal. Tim White, not only that, the blocks and how we, Coach Slocum's done a tremendous job with our special teams, and so really, we're playing better than we've ever played in that area. Defensively, the big thing was, letting them get out of, we got it kind of under control in the second half, but creating the 3rd and longs in the first half, they converted 2 or 3 that they shouldn't have converted. Got to give them credit there, but. Really proud of our guys and just the effort that they gave, and the difference in the game was I think that set of downs where we filled the ball inside our 5, and we had the short punt out of bounds that hurt us, and then they score on the 3rd down play, and then the turnover on the read zone. That was the difference in the game. You look at the game, and we couldn't run the ball, and they couldn't either. It boiled down to passing the football, and that's about what happened. They executed a couple of plays. We had great coverage, early in the game. But man, really proud of the effort, and Gump and Tim White, and Tim White, the things he does is phenomenal. He almost blocked that last field goal. He jumped over the top, and crying shame we let him break and go on a long run there late in the game, and we're in desperation trying to get him down. Because our guys. Played pretty well. I thought we played pretty well on special teams. I thought we played pretty well defensively, and they did some good things. They had some guys really step up. So, give them credit. They were the better team tonight, and their crowd was impressive. It was a very difficult atmosphere to play in, but never doubted that we would be able to get it done. Our guys were phenomenal on our sideline, even when we're driving the ball down with 3 minutes left in the game. So, questions.
Coach, can you talk about some of the pressure you got on Wilson before this game in Utah? Just giving up 2 sacks all season. You guys got 5 sacks tonight.
Our plan was to obviously stop the run. We had obviously we're a team. It's what we do. We get tackles for loss on base downs, and then we force 3rd and longs, and then we get after the quarterback. So pretty much all that went as planned, and I thought we got after him really well. And I thought he showed a lot of character because we've really, it's not the first time. We've done pretty well in the past getting to him, and I thought he did a good job. He had some plays that were big, and what kind of hurt us a little bit was, we left a couple of guys uncovered. We had some guys come off their men and stuff like that. Just 8 or 9 just errors that we don't make. Because we needed to shut them down. With the way the game was going, it was a defensive struggle, and so we made too many mental mistakes in the back end that hurt us. But how we got to them is that's the nature of what we do. At no point did we ever feel like they ever established a running game, and that's a pretty good running team. They're a pretty good football team. I thought we did a good job handling the quarterback on the read zone stuff. He did a pretty good job. They got out on one was a speed option, down there that was tough. But so we got, I don't know how many TFLs we had, but I know we probably hit a pretty good number, pretty good amount, and we had a whole bunch of pressure and a whole bunch of sacks on him. So that all went as planned, and they hit some big plays, and that was kind of different. But the difference in the game was field position when it counted. Sitting there, we take the lead on the safety, and I really thought we were going to win because I didn't think they'd be able to score. And then the dramatic shift in the field position, and I thought that series when we have a good run at 2nd and 4, and then we don't convert that, and then we have the bad punt. I don't know what they got it probably on our 40-yard line or 35-yard line, something like that, inside our 40. So as far as that I mean, that's what's kind of frustrating. There's a whole bunch of things went really well tonight, and but at the end of the day, you can't run for 15 yards and have a chance to win the game.
Todd, you guys get the ball in the red zone or having trouble just getting to the end zone? Is there any certain reason you can think of?
Well, I mean, we had one. We had a great play. Devin executed. We just, we didn't catch the ball. I don't know. I'll have to look at the film and stuff. I mean, I thought in the second half we started moving the ball, and I thought Devin Lucian played well. I thought Tim White did some good things. We had some times where Mike puts the ball there and the receiver's not looking, just some things that just, I didn't, just look out of rhythm a little bit. But the big thing was, it obviously hurt us not having DeMario, because I think that, I know there were several times in the game I pointed out to the offense that, the inside zone was there. Wasn't hitting it, and so that hurt us, I think, some there with him not playing. But, at the end of the day, they dominated our rushing game and we dominated theirs. And it boiled down to one really, really costly turnover and one big shift. And got to give their guy credit. I tell you, I thought Sean did a great job. I tell you, we attacked him now. We attacked the punter. The punter's the best I've ever seen. He's really special. Like to have let that ball go in the end zone instead of fielded on the 5. I think that was the pivotal, and I thought we'd survived it, and we give up the speed option. That was the game right there. That was a big turnaround there. So even after that, I still thought we were going to win, because our guys had great attitude on the sideline. Question.
Coach, you emphasized coming to this game that special teams was a huge key. They scored all 18 of your points. How would you assess their performance for special teams?
I thought they played great. I thought, Tim White, was phenomenal kickoff return. I thought Gump did a tremendous job on punt return. For us to, that really, that one right there, that hurt us. We have we go over that in practice. When Gump breaks, we have a returner break, man, the screen blocks, get out of the way. And what kind of happened at the end of that run, one of our young guys kind of got in the way, and if that would have been a touchdown, that would have been a big deal. But, whatever it takes, man, that's what I loved about the attitude tonight. There was nobody frustrated or whatever. They got a really good defensive football team, and they played really well, and that's why they were able to win tonight. And they got really good special teams. But for our returners to be able to do that, and the way our guys attacked and got after them, I thought our guys really did a tremendous job. And Sean deserves all the credit. It's been a process, and I am very pleased with that. I think Sean's done a tremendous job, and then our players, I just like the attitude that our players are playing with special teams. They take great pride in that. We got the #1 kick returner in the conference in Tim, and kickoff return, and we got young guys that are taking pride in it. So I thought that was, other than the punts, those punts killed us, and obviously also we punted the ball well. We just punted the ball too often. So the difference was I think they do a good job of that. They're very well coached, and they were just going to play the field position deal, and that when it swung that way and we got pinned inside our 5, we needed to get that ball out there, and I thought that was a big deal. And then obviously turning the ball over on our own end on a run play was the second thing.
Chris.
Games. That game there, we did self-destruct. I don't think we self-destructed tonight. I think the difference was the change in field positions is what the difference was. I mean, they were a heck of a football team, and they were the better team tonight. Did we play very good offensively? Well, you had 15-yard rushing and 242 yards passing, so that wasn't it. But as far as that game was a game. We had sacks. We couldn't protect the quarterback and all that. We did some good things tonight, and I thought our guys rallied and did some good things in the second half. But at the end of the day, we lost, and so that obviously we know the magnitude of this game, and that was tough. So I don't even think about things like that. So I don't think we self-destructed. I think our guys played their hearts out, and we didn't get it done.
Thank you.
Okay.